Hey, welcome back. Okay, so I'm out here on the lanai, back porch of the house. That's concrete behind me. I know it looks like wood, but trust me, it's concrete. It's tall, and we're covered all the way to the back fence to the house. When it rains, and it rains, then we're covered back here. This is the dirty kitchen that I'm at, and yeah, we don't have a full, I guess a chef's kitchen. So we have our stove out here in the back. Don't have any other electrical outlets, just have one, and we'll be getting a washer and dryer pretty soon. And that will go over on the side, the laundry area of the back porch, the lanai, whatever you want to call it. So I'm out here on the porch. It's a beautiful night. It's upper 70s. It's not raining. This is a very quiet neighborhood. Just listen. Yeah, no roosters. Dogs are not barking. It's probably about 45 to 48 homes in this subdivision. I've never counted really. It's a quiet subdivision. So we've been really busy today. My Balikbayan boxes finally arrived, and that's an interesting story. I will put in the clips of my boxes coming today. Balikbayan delivery today. Yeah, all my boxes came from that first 13. There's another one back here in the cabinet that came a week ago, but they kind of messed up. They delivered one and they didn't deliver the other 12. And I've got more upstairs. And yeah, got some of my other stuff packed on top of it. It'll take a while to unpack all this stuff, but hey, all my first initial 13 boxes came. And here's the rest of them. There's my guitars. I got to open that pretty soon to make sure the guitars are still in good shape. But yeah, this one here's got the computer in it. There's the edge of the computer. It looks like it's still in good shape. And I had some pots and pans in here and some other things. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what's in there. That's silverware. I got to take that downstairs. Actually serving utensils, but my third Black Rifle coffee delivery box, which I packed before I left. Okay, it's a good thing I got 4 bedrooms, huh? 2 bedrooms are taken up with boxes, but so I shipped this stuff at the beginning of May. I think May 7th is when it first went out, and I think the 17th is when it headed to May. Is when it headed to Las Vegas. It was actually here 2 weeks ago, just getting 4X on board with everything, and yeah, a lot of junk, right? Okay, getting 4X on board with delivering the stuff, that was the hardest part. I shipped my boxes. 4X picked them up in Utah on the 10th, and then again on the 13th. I shipped 8 initially on the 10th, and then I got the other 5 loaded up, and they were picked up on the 13th. The ship departed the LA port, Gardenia, whatever, on the 19th of May. The ship arrived in Manila port on the 20th of June. 31 days. That's pretty quick to go that far across the ocean. And that was with the stop for 3 days in Busan, Korea. So I was tracking that, and on the 26th, now you got to understand, they have to unload the container from the ship, and then they have to break down all the Balikbayan boxes out of the container. Then they have to go through customs. 4X takes them, they classify them, they find out all of the shipping information, and then they gather them up, and then they go and deliver them. So it's a process, and anybody that's worked in logistics can understand that. I spent most of my life in logistics. I understand it. However, I did not know where the boxes would need to be delivered. I addressed those to my in-laws' house. That's kind of our permanent address in Cainta. But we moved into this house 3 weeks ago, and I contacted my agent in Utah, and I asked her, can you get into 4X's system and get the address changed? Yes, sir, I'll get that done right away. So a week and a half ago, I get a call from my in-laws. Hey, Forex is here. They have a delivery for you. Ay, nako. Okay, you live here, you know what ay, nako means. Okay, so we got that straightened out. I contacted my agent in Utah. I says, hey, I thought you changed the address. She says, I did. So she called Forex's headquarters in the U.S., got them to contact the Philippines, and we got that straightened out. A week ago, last Monday, ding dong, I get a delivery. Hey, Forex is here. So he brings a box in. I go, okay, where are the other 12? Oh, I'm sorry, sir, this is the only one they put on the truck. Hi, no, cool. Okay, so we had about a week and a half of dealing with Forex saying, hey, what about the other 12 boxes? Well, today we got an email, says the boxes will be delivered today. We'll let you know before they get there. We get a call about an hour before they got here that they were an hour out. Now, they had to come from Valenzuela, which is the northern part of Metro Manila, to Pampanga, and understand that our condo is in Pasig, which is all the way on the other side of Metro Manila, and it takes us about 3 to 3.5 hours to go 92 kilometers from our condo to here, and vice versa. So they made good time. And Valenzuela is the northern part of Metro, but still in a truck and everything. They did pretty good. They unloaded the 12 boxes, and now that's done. So it was, 45 days basically. I'm not disappointed. One of the boxes was slightly crushed. They put a note on there saying, hey, we had to tape this up. If there's any damages, please let us know. Very nice of them. Yeah, the box was somewhat crushed, but everything inside seemed to have ridden the storm pretty good. So I don't hold fault with Forex at all. My last 6 boxes were just several days before I left. Now I left Utah on the 23rd, I believe, of May. And it was probably 3 or 4 days before that. So somewhere right around the 20th, I guess, the 19th, I think, when the last 6 boxes went. Now that was the last minute stuff. There was stuff I couldn't get in my 2 suitcases. See, I arrived in the Philippines with 2 suitcases. Okay, 19 Balikbayan boxes followed me. But now that ship will be in the tracking. We'll be hitting Manila port in 3 days on the 8th of July. I expect it to take about a week and a half before I see those last 6. I have a lot of unpacking to do. Yeah, it's I've got a lot of things to do here. So this weekend we're getting up really early in the morning. We're driving back to Metro. Tomorrow morning, Saturday, my wife and my daughter, stepdaughter, they have some church-related activities to do on Saturday. Sunday's a full day for myself and Christine. Then after that, we'll have a little family time, and then we'll head home. So we'll get home late Sunday. Monday, we have some things planned. I'll go over that at another time, but we have a full day. We have to get my daughter, my stepdaughter, enrolled in school. Summer vacation's coming to an end pretty soon. So we're busy trying to find a good school still. We got it narrowed down to 2. We went and checked in earlier this week with the one in San Fernando. We are checking Monday with one that's right at the southern end of Angeles City. Now, keep in mind, we're in between San Fernando and Angeles, so it's going to be a little travel either way. Not much, 15 minutes or whatever each direction. So we need to see on this other school, and we got to get that done. So that's Monday. And then I can get busy unpacking. We don't know where to put things. We have a lot of things to unpack. I've got a lot of blankets, bedding, pots and pans, cookware basically. I've got a lot of spices I brought over. Anybody that cooks over here knows spices are sometimes not easy to find. And I had cupboards full. So I've got a lot of things that I need to get unpacked, and we'll try and get that done next week, because the week after we'll be staying for the week in Angeles City, or I mean in Metro Manila, church-related things again. So anyway, I'm still waiting for this this retirement boredom to kick in. I just it doesn't happen, but I'm telling you what, since we moved into this house, my life has gotten so much easier. I was pushing myself hard to find us a good, decent place to live. I think I found it. We're very comfortable here. The house is turning out to be pretty good. Little things need to be fixed still, but we're getting there. So anyway, my journey never ends, right? Catch you on the next one.